Today we're going to be talking about fasting. Fasting is so important on your spiritual journey because you need control over yourself and with food too, because here's the thing, food can control people, okay? And recently I went to an event with my mom, and my mom is Christian, and I went to an event with her. I saw some fucking fat ass Christian people there, overweight, disgusting, and you see the food that they're eating: sodas, cakes, chips, candy. Like, gluttony is a sin, my nigga. Isn't gluttony a fucking... And y'all over here eating all that fucking shit and that junk, and y'all be the first one, your body is the temple of God, and let me not even get into Christians. Anyways, but taking care of your body is so important, and it's about finding balance within food too. Because I was vegan for 2 years, and here's the thing, I learned so much about foods and being vegan, and here's the thing, I got unhealthy because I was too healthy, right? So you can be too healthy to the point, like, I was underweight and I lost my period. So it's like you could be too healthy. Like, I was eating too many fruits, too many vegetables, okay? Like, you need a balance between both. So I feel like right now in my life, like, I'm very balanced with the food that I eat. I don't eat junk. I haven't ate McDonald's in 5 years. So here's the thing, like, you have to have a control over food. If you look at a certain food and, like, it's not to say that you don't crave food, but, like, if you just feel like the food is controlling you, you need to fast. Because it's like when you fast, you connect to God. And when I fast, I connect to God in such a deep way, and I get all these visions and all these messages. You just have to fast randomly. Like, if you feel out of control in your life, just fast, and you're gonna see how your mind is gonna come back to peace. Because the thing about fasting is it's not just about food. It's about getting your mind to focus on the present again. Because when we eat a lot of food and shit, like, you sometimes get influenced by the food. Like, if you eat a lot of sugar, you're gonna feel agitated and anxious for no reason. So you gotta cut down on the sugar or use natural sugars. I mean, there's no such thing as... like from the fruit and stuff. You just have to know what to eat, and don't be afraid to buy better quality food. And it's like, also listen to your intuition. You know what I mean? Intuitive eat. If you want to eat something and you know that you already eat healthy, like, for example, if you want to eat, like, fucking chips and you know that you don't eat that shit every day, it's okay for you to eat chips, Just don't overindulge in that, It's okay for you to give into your cravings. But the thing about fasting is that when you fast, you are taking the power back, right? So food will no longer control you, and you will not have this ancient attachment to food that a lot of people have. And I have read so many things about people, oh my God, the only thing that I do all day is think about my next meal. Like, that is not healthy. You know what I mean? Like, after you eat, you should feel satisfied to the point, and it's like you should get back to whatever else you're doing and not think about food. Food is kind of gross to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's some times where, like, I don't even eat because it's just like, eating is such, like, a human and disgusting thing. Like, why the fuck do we have to eat? And then it's like, on top of that, you have to shit. I feel like it's like eating and shitting is like two of, like, the most disgusting things a human can experience. I feel like if we had a human experience without food and without shitting, I feel like the world would be a better place. Like, it's just, so it's just like, also drink your fucking water. It's like, when I fast, all I drink is water. Okay, me personally, I can only fast for, like, one day. I cannot go 2 days. The longest I fasted was probably like 4 days. That is the longest that I can fast, okay? Because me personally, I'm a skinny girl. I'm 90 pounds. I don't have enough fat muscle in my body to be fasting for that long. I feel like one day for me is fine. One day, 15 hours, 14 hours. Overnight, that is enough for me. I don't need to fast for fucking 30 days. I feel like that would be really good for like a man that is like 200 pounds and he's trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? You have to know your muscle fat in your body. Okay, so me personally, I'm a skinny girl. I'm 90 pounds. I cannot fast for that long. Okay, so you also have to learn like the body fat distribution in your body as well. You know, because not everybody can fast for long periods of time. Okay, like you're gonna fucking pass out. Okay, you like, you know what I mean? Like you can, like, you have to know like your body to fast, you know. So just don't go into fasting and be like, oh, let me fast, and you fucking pass out because you like, no, you have to know your body. Okay, so I would recommend you fast for a couple hours and see how that feels. But if you feel to the point where like you're about to like fucking pass out, like you need to eat, you know what I mean? Like that is enough fasting for you. Like I fast, but then like when I feel like I'm like fucking dizzy and I'm about to black out, that's when it's time to eat. Okay, that's when your body has stopped the reset cycle that starts when you fast. Okay, so it's like your body has like what is it called? It has like, when you start fasting, your body has a reset cycle. But when you start feeling dizzy and all that, that means the reset cycle has ended and it's time for you to eat again. Okay? It just depends on everybody's body's different. But fasting is very important. Don't get attached to food. Okay? Even eating healthy food, we can get attached to eating healthy food. You can eat whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's all this shit is just a holographic universe. Even the food is Matrix. All this shit is fake, you know, especially if you live in America. Don't think that the food here is real unless you're fucking growing it. We don't know where it comes from, you know what I mean? Especially like with McDonald's and all that shit. Nigga, I can tell you right now, most people in America are cannibals and we don't even know it. And this is so scary, you guys. I've known this since 2020. There was a documentary about McDonald's and how they make their meat in the fast food chains and how there is human meat and all this stuff. I don't know if you can find it now, honestly. A lot of information has been deleted off the internet, but I can tell you right now, we are all cannibals. Unfortunately, in America, if you live here, yes, they do use human bodies. And I know we saw that meme with like Soul Illuminati, and this nigga was like, we see missing kids every year, and then every single year a new chicken sandwich comes out. Look, man, I'm just saying, like, you just have to accept the fact you probably ate a human in your life without even knowing it. Yeah, that McDonald's chicken nugget, yeah, nigga, you probably ate a fucking kid. I'm just gonna be honest, you know. So like, you have to also accept the fact that you probably eating stuff you could be eating cum, you could be eating piss, you could be eating a fucking kid. You don't, like, we don't know, man. You could be eating a human, you know, especially when you go out to eat, nigga. You don't know what you know, people can season their food like we don't even know. You just have to accept, we, especially us all in America, we unintentionally are cannibals, okay? Like, and y'all think that the U.S. government is not capable of that, honey. They are capable of that. Okay, they are capable. We already know that they already eat humans. What makes you think that they're not gonna make us do it too? Unknowingly cannibal. It's so many things about this topic, but yeah, that's gonna help you detach from food even more, like, you know. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, you just have to be in control. Don't let the food control you, you know. When you fast, you connect to a deeper spiritual part of yourself. When you fast, your spirit guides can send you more messages when you fast, you can astral project easier because the stomach is empty, right? So, like, you can receive more light and more energy through your body. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say about fasting and food. There's a lot about this topic that you should research. And yeah, bye.